Check. Check. Sorry. We're live. I'll talk in a second after this beat. Check. Hello, everybody tuning in. All right, hello. Introduction time. This is episode 134. I think it's episode 134 of the Street Wax podcast. We've been doing this way too long. Honestly, I'm not bored of it yet. Sounds weird. Not tired of it yet, but I'm gonna play this beat I made. I'm gonna start promoting my stuff. Quit being shy. I've put in work. In front of the camera, I don't like that. All right, I'm gonna sit down. We'll be live in a second. All right, bye. Check. I need that. He's gonna push it. We got other things to worry about. Alright, screw this track. Goodbye, track. If you want that track, it's on all the. I'm live. You guys' mics aren't on quite yet. We doing that? You want it in the background? Yes, just do backgrounds right now. Because me and Adam got a lot to talk about. Shout out Vic, what's up?
I like how you don't let me have a voice.
I don't have control over that.
I want to start the show off with a question. Am I on? Is my mic on? Everyone's
check,
on.
Check. Rap music. Check.
Everyone's good.
Rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping.
Okay, no more micromanaging. Let Evan do it. If it sounds good, it sounds good.
I just want to get this off my chest. I got a question to start the show off with, Dwan.
Okay.
If you had a non-supercar stock car, what would it be?
Okay, what is considered a supercar?
Like Ferraris and
Lambos.
like a regular.
Okay, NSX.
you could
NSX.
You could go NSX.
Is that too fanboy? Is that too Honda E?
Just to keep it stock. You wouldn't be able to mess with it at
Why
all.
NSX, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. That's like even in, okay, check it out. Even in video games, I don't even think about those cars. I don't know enough of. I don't want or know enough about them to actually think about that.
So,
NSX, just off the bat.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
NSX sounds
All right,
good.
now we can get on with our regular schedule.
That's it. That's all you wanted.
It's just such a random start to.
Well, that's cool.
So one nerd asking another nerd a nerdy question.
Yes.
I'm gonna let Dwan.
Shout out to Ryan. Shout out Vix. How much more time till you're daddy? A couple weeks.
It could be like less than 2 weeks.
It could be less than 2 weeks.
It could be
Adam.
less than a week.
Could be less than a week. You're not lying. You are not lying.
It's just a joke. She's wearing a suit. They tricked you into thinking she was pregnant.
Yeah. I still don't think it's real. I'm getting punked. Getting punked this whole time.
All right, Dwan. I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but what do you want to do with this? I'm sure you're ready.
Are you upset because I don't have sound effects written on a piece of paper for Evan? Is that what's going on?
I don't know. Let me get an applause.
Exactly. Round of applause for everybody.
Yeah, see, at least I'm a little better at this.
So, Adam's all mad because
I'm not mad at all.
we're doing things differently.
Yeah, let's
here.
get this out of the way real quick.
I'm not mad at all.
Adam's not mad. Is this my beer?
Yeah, so we're talking beef about the
So, let's talk about last week.
last weekend.
So last week, I DJ'd for the first time in a long time at Adam's
Bless you.
at Adam's location. Is that right, Adam?
Yeah, I mean, you did.
I did DJ in
Pedal City.
Pedal City, and
Let's
Adam.
just put it out there.
And what was the prior agreement?
Back rub.
Okay, this the deal. Evan had an event.
It wasn't my event, but I did ask if you could please DJ. Because
Yeah.
you said you don't do too many like bar events or stuff like that. So I figured we could get you.
Okay, and Dwan, you
Get
can
you to do something.
Should
You
we
can
do
be
an introduction?
silent on this. Evan, what
Yeah.
was Dwan's response when he asked you?
Sure thing, dude.
Yeah, yes, do it. I'm down. I did not disagree to do an event at your bar to DJ
No.
at.
Okay, so
And,
you agreed.
So I agreed to do a show, and this is a free hook a homie up deal. Let's just put that out there. It's just a hook somebody up deal. And when I do a show, yeah, thank you very much. When I do
Okay. Too soon.
so when I do certain things, I do it for about 2 hours and I call it.
No, that's actually false.
I wanted to do it for
When
2
have
hours.
you ever, like, honestly, you do like two types of shows. You do like Tronic for an hour,
Yeah.
or you do Connors for 4 hours. You never do 2-hour shows. So
Okay,
you're actually
okay.
categorizing
Okay, you're
that
right.
the wrong way.
You're right, but
You
okay.
just made that up.
So, okay, what is the problem that you're seeing here, Adam? I DJ'd an event that I'm not quite dialed in with. It's a high. Okay, check it. I used to DJ there 2 years ago.
Okay. Dwan,
2 years
so,
ago.
Okay, let's rewind. How weren't you dialed in when you agreed to play?
Okay, because I don't play at a bar where there's like top 40 music. I haven't done that in a long time.
Okay, so could we discuss that?
So you play more underground places.
Yes, exactly. I play more underground places.
He's way
Word.
more
I'm
hardcore.
just not prepared. I'm just not prepared for that spot. So
You did pretty good. That I had a few people say that at the end of that ride, which was 151 people, there still was a lot of
Nice.
people that stopped there, and they said that they had a really good time. There's actually I seen a few photographs of people having too much of a good time.
Yeah.
They got a little sick in their Uber rides
okay.
back
Oh, okay.
back to their places. So I think it was a success for you to kind of enjoy yourself and break out of your shell a little bit.
I was a little rusty with the new music. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
new music.
Right, and also wouldn't you'd be more than happy to play a free show at Tronic, weren't you?
Oh yeah, of
I
course.
just want to say this, Dwan.
Oh yeah.
Let's get the
So-
background music.
Let's get to the discrepancy.
I do want to say that for probably 7 or 8 years, anytime we've done a gig where we play new music,
Yeah.
I'd never heard the song until I played it.
Exactly. Okay, so I'm out of my element, playing new
So
stuff.
you just got to rock with what you know.
Which I ended up doing that. Okay, I wanted to do 2 hours. Adam said do 4 hours. Okay, Adam, what's your discomfort with this?
Connor's just ruined you.
We made an edit. I made an edit a while back saying that you thought I was a bougie DJ. So,
Right.
So I'm not a bougie DJ. I just know my worth, and I'm not doing things for free after a certain amount of time. And I can't get home at 3 in the morning, and I will get yelled at. And I had to sleep on this futon. So there's levels to the reason why I didn't want to play till 3 in the morning.
Okay, but you ended up doing that till 3 in the morning. What
Yeah.
was the outcome?
Pretty good. It worked out.
Yeah.
It was a struggle.
I'm talking about was the outcome of like the exchange
What? Getting paid?
that I paid you for your favor.
Yeah, you paid me. So like,
What do you mean?
So what's
There-
right?
How does that make a favor?
It's a favor for Evan for the 2 hours. After that, I'm there entertaining the crowd.
Okay, let's talk about my favor.
Okay, what was your favorite?
And
I
I'm
was sitting in the beating hot sun putting cheese on cheeseburgers.
Oh, whatever.
and serving people. And you know how much I got paid? Evan asked me.
That was a favor for
Adam, how much did you get paid?
Nothing. Nothing. You hit a bunch of cool buttons and then danced around a little bit, listening to some good music.
Dude, I was
I'm over
struggling.
here-
That
I'm
was
over here-
hard work. What are you talking about?
I've got 3 employees
And-
on.
and-
I'm like sweating.
Dwan,
putting cheese on cheeseburgers.
I asked if you could just play a couple hours. I was not. I'm
See?
pretty sure we agreed that you weren't gonna play for a very long time.
But-
I
but you
left.
know what,
I left
it all-
after you played
you
for about an hour.
Okay, it's fine.
And I got you a pitcher of water.
And
You
you know,
helped out a
and
lot.
what it all boils down to, it's okay.
It's overall
It's
okay.
fine. You know, I love you, Delon, as a friend,
Just a
but
good discussion
I'm just
point.
really, I'm just used to this type of stuff. It's not like,
Okay, are you expecting me to do something for like
No,
5
no,
hours?
I mean,
for
no,
free?
it's nothing new. I mean, no, I'm gonna pay you next time too. It's fine. Don't even
Like-
worry about it.
Not gonna be a next
Yeah,
time, Adam.
love you too, bro. It's all good. Like I'm.
People in the chat, I want you to type out what you think I'm thinking right now.
What is Ted thinking right now?
No, it's completely fine, dude.
So okay, what are you expecting me to do it for free?
No,
or
no,
do a
no.
better
I don't.
job,
I
or
will.
like-
I'll pay you more next time. Actually.
I got yelled at for being out there that late. That's where that comes down to.
Yeah, and then you had to sleep on this futon.
Yeah,
Did you sleep well?
not bad.
Did you fart on it?
I did not fart on it. Shout out
there-
Vic.
Is there jizz on this futon?
Vic, how many kids do you have? Let's have a kid race.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not having a
Everything's
race.
just there's no beef, you know.
There's no beast, but
But I do. I got dinner next time. Don't worry. I got you.
You got mad at me for having a guy play for 5 minutes.
I did not get mad at you at all. When have I ever gotten mad at you?
You called me the next day. He's like, man, you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
But I
you
do-
didn't even DJ the whole
But
time.
I
was
do.
like,
I do it playfully.
I know.
If you know, you've seen
I
me.
know, I know.
You've seen me mad.
That's why we waited to talk about this until now.
Oh, okay.
I figure it's a good discussion to have about because I like DJing. I like
Yeah.
talking about our past experiences.
So I'm glad that you enjoyed something and
Shout out
you wanted to do
Sean,
your
what's
homie
up?
a favor and I did you a favor, let you DJ and
Yeah.
I just got to pay you, for your enjoyment. So like it's not even that big a deal. It's
So-
good. It's fine.
Overall, it was a struggle. I kept texting Ted.
Do
I was
you
like,
need
Ted, I
anything
need
else?
help. Where were you at, Ted?
What night was it?
Saturday night.
I forget.
He's probably fighting crime.
I can't DJ for 4 hours by myself.
Oh, I know what happened.
It was a pain.
I was tired. I came home and fell asleep.
Did you? God damn it.
And I woke up to your text.
Welcome to the text.
Okay.
Who's in
But
the
I really wanted to go on the bike ride, and I just had a lot of work to do at work.
That's fine,
so
that's fine.
Priorities, man.
I was trying to bring Ted on the show, the gig like last second because I was struggling, dude.
Oh, I would have rocked the spot.
I appreciate Chad. Shout out to Chad.
How are you gonna have the shake with no bass?
Yes, exactly. Chad helped me out. Usually Chad annoys the shit out of me when I'm DJing because for one I was sweating. There's a lot more people there than I expected.
You are a
And
sweater.
having Chad fiddling with the turntables also annoys me.
What speakers did you use?
They got speakers.
Oh yeah, use my equipment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Snarky comments. Thank you. Yeah, Can you fold out that thing, please? Thank you. Thank you, Leah.
Thanks, Leah.
Adam, you want to help her out?
I do, of course. Oh. Here, let me hold it.
So, Ted, what's up? What's new with you? So last week I DJ'd at Pedal City. It was fun. Stressful. A little stressful.
Stressful my ass.
It's out of my...
Relax.
Dude, I
You're
don't
like-
know the new... No, do you know how many times I got asked to play WAP? Do you know how many times I got
Yeah,
asked to play a fucking
there
WAP?
was a lot of drunk women asking you to play WAP.
Actually, how do you feel about WAP? It's actually kind of a good song.
It's...
You don't like it?
Okay, the song...
I think it's overplayed at this point.
It's overplayed.
You should put WAP on the... Oh, you
Absolutely
can't.
not.
Copyright.
Can we pull up-
Even if it wasn't a copyright issue, I would fight you over this.
Ted, how do you feel about WAP?
I would disagree
You know what
heavily.
the song
It's
is?
all right. It's overhyped.
It's overhyped. Cause like okay,
I think it's
It's not
overplayed
it's
a
not
lot
bad
now.
Song.
the thing is, the minute I set foot in that bar and turned my turntables on, 3 people lined up. Can you play WAP? Can you play WAP? I'll play that song at like hype moments. I'm not gonna play it just out the gate and just like what. Do you know the level of hypeness after that song? What do you do after that song? You know what I'm saying?
You need to be more of a weirdo that way people are afraid to talk to you.
I did. Towards the end, I was burnt. The last hour, I played Side A. I played like The Cure. I played just whatever.
No, I mean like you should dress like a goth or something.
Not good. Okay, next time.
Yeah, I feel really bad for you.
Get you some arm nets.
Shut up, Adam. All right. Adam's trying to talk about DJ talk for 4 or 5 hours in a place where you don't play the newest music. I don't know the new. I had 2 years old music. I was playing like the Dougie.
Oh, and
stuff.
you're getting hated on, huh?
No, I kind of floated.
Big trash.
I floated. I stayed afloat. Chad helped me out.
Don't you have a thing where you can just play music straight off of the internet?
That's what helped me out.
Okay.
That's
what that's for.
It really helped me out. Thank God for Serato and SoundCloud. I had every version of every song I ever had to have, and it was great. So
Okay. Who cares?
Okay.
Let's jump into these videos.
So we got some. We're trying to do
We've
the.
already established me and Dwan's friendship.
Yeah, Adam hates DJs and he
lack
hates
thereof.
music.
Yeah, right.
So who's in the chat? Shout out Vic's got 3 kids. Is we talking about kids now? Sean, what's up? He's got S2000. Got 3 in America, probably 1 in each the Dominican Republic. Shout out Vic. What's up? You want?
I should put the pizza in the chat.
Play what? Just top to bottom. Top to bottom?
Yeah, it's fine. So we got some pizza here. Adam ordered some pizza, or I ordered pizza thanks to Adam.
I paid it.
Thanks to both of you guys for providing me with this pizza.
So Adam, we've done a lot of work as far as like reorganizing the show.
Yeah.
And do you want to elaborate on what we're gonna do today?
Well, basically, I think we're gonna dive into a lot of trending videos, and then we're gonna comment on them.
I hate trending videos.
And we have our engineer, Evan.
Evan's on the 1s and 2s.
Evan,
Shout out
show your camera. Oh wait, no, you gotta make
Give me a
sure.
second.
So you feel like we came a long way, Ted, from our original beginnings
From where to where?
to the library to here to my studio room? You feel like we came up.
All right, introducing Evan.
I still have yet to get paid.
Oh, we got Evan in the house. Hold on, we go back. Everybody give Evan a shout out in the chat. We got he's doing a lot of work over there. Everybody don't understand how much work he's doing.
Actually, I will say we came up because when we started, I didn't show up to like pizza and casseroles and whatnot. But now there's pizza and there's beer and everything.
yeah,
else.
we're doing it up.
So yeah, we have come up.
I think we're doing a good job. We got a new couch. I've got to really sit on it.
You got to sleep on it.
We're getting some pizza. I feel bad 'cause I didn't buy Leah none.
She can have some of this.
She don't eat
She don't eat meat.
No, she's pregnant.
pregnant.
She brig.
So
We're actually thinking about doing a live delivery of his baby.
yeah, how do you feel about that, Ted? You want to be there live? Oops.
I do.
For delivery of your baby?
Yeah. Should we do that?
I want to bite the
Maybe
umbilical
in the
cord.
hallway. I don't know. Can we schedule it for a Thursday evening?
Yeah. Tell Leah to come in here. Ask her. So we're trying to reformat the show in a way of more form. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of YouTube videos we're gonna go through, talk about subjects of what's going on via video footage. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So the title is, what's the title? Ron Jeremy the Hedgehog.
How do you feel about Ron Jeremy?
So we got Heather in the chat. What's Heather saying, Evan?
Heather is saying, but this futon is real comfy.
It is very comfy.
Ted is definitely thinking this beer sucks.
Does that beer suck, Ted?
It's beer.
It's beer.
I like beer.
It's beer.
All right.
I don't discriminate.
So we got.
This could be good. Evan, can you give us a brief biography on Ron Jeremy?
Well, Ron Jeremy was born in 1953. AVN #1 in the top 50 porn stars of all time.
Shout out.
Also made a bunch of non-pornographic media appearances, video games, movies, television. Yeah, video games. He was with series video games. He was in Leisure Suit Larry, Celebrity Deathmatch, Postal 3, and then Bone Town. Which like another. They're mainly sex games, except for Postal was like kind of a funny video game.
So basically, it's like a world-class actor.
Not much of an actor, more of a famous person that people put into stuff.
Okay,
But he produced the adult films, though.
Kind of like the Baywatch guy. Who was that?
Rod Stewart.
Hasselhoff. Kind of like Hasselhoff.
Oh yeah, Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
Can I get
Okay.
a napkin, Adam?
Huh?
Can I get a napkin?
Yes.
Please.
Okay, so why are we even talking about Ron Jeremy? You keep on bringing him up. I don't know if you're
Jeff Landis, what's up?
if you're interested in his girth. Here.
There was an allegation. Actually, I'll let Evan explain.
I got you.
Evan will explain. Where we're eating pizza, everybody. It's a pizza party. Bunch of dudes and pizza. So let's explain next week. Next week we're doing a cooking show with Blake. Doing a cooking show with Blake next
Ted
week.
might be there too.
You want to be there, Ted? Go to Blake's house?
Yeah, if you don't uninvite me again.
I know, what the hell? Oh, you weren't the last one.
He's like, oh, we're at Blake's. You don't have to come if you don't want to.
And you know Ted likes to eat.
Yeah. There's some good burritos too, or tacos.
I know,
What, dude?
See, you do a lot of underlying stuff that you don't know hurts people's feelings.
You're right. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like I just want to be your friend, then you do the stuff that hurts our feelings.
Okay, so we got he looks mean in that. Can you get a nicer photo looking at it? That's creepy looking.
That's
Oh,
him. That's him in the downtown LA courtroom.
Let's get a nice, funnier photo. Can you do that? I don't want to be picky, but
Yeah, I definitely would not want him to be my cellmate.
yeah, let's get a good photo of Ron Jeremy in there. I don't never watch none of
There
his
you go.
work. Never done.
There you go. How about that, buddy?
There we go.
Yeah, he looks like a nice guy.
That's better.
Sure, yeah.
So you
Accused of 20 sexual assaults.
Okay, so what's the story behind him? What's the story behind him, Evan? Do you know?
He was accused of 20 sexual assaults. I mean, sounds like in front of when he was leaving certain places, and these stem from 2000, early 2000s to more recently.
Is there not a statute of limitations?
No, on sexual assault, I don't think there is.
Probably shouldn't be.
I feel like this article really isn't that good because it's like
It's
like
sexual abuse, so it wasn't a sexual assault, rape,
Jesus.
different things. Sexual assault, groping, including
Dude,
an
eat all the wings.
allegation of lewd conduct with a minor.
All right, that's not
12 dozen women contacted law enforcement following the arrest late June.
good. Okay,
So he's pled non-guilty so far.
better.
this is like a no-brainer though.
Yeah.
It's almost like, do you think it's
Everybody else,
These are all between 2014 to 2019.
Okay, I don't know any of this. I'm not saying none of it's not true.
Yeah.
But is it possible? That somebody?
Very possible.
Is it possible that somebody did something that they regret, and now it's kind of like trendy to kind of like
a buyer's remorse.
yeah, like a buyer's remorse, and kind of jump like one person started it. That's a lot of. I'm sure he. That many people, he probably did something. He's probably like big headed and think he can do anything. And so maybe I'm sure a lot of that's happened, but I wonder, like,
Well, it's Ron Jeremy. He's known for porn.
yeah.
And I think he's like,
Pipe.
he's known for having a big male member. And he's also produced porn films. So all this sensitive situations with all these rape allegations and all these sexual allegations with everybody that's not even related to porn, this only makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean,
It
they're
does
just
make
going to,
sense.
right. He's
Yeah.
probably just going to have to pay out. He might go to jail for a
Brandon
little bit.
Chandler, what's up? I got my V. Oh, sorry.
And playing a victim blamer, in his defense, if you're going to hang out with Ron Jeremy, who's statistically known as this porn...
Swinging pipe.
I know, exactly. Great.
Sorry,
like,
Mom.
if you're going to hang out with this guy, you kind of know what you're getting yourself into. Like, what do you think? You're going to go to, like...
Yeah, that's
you're
like
going to go get some salad
that's
with
like
Ron
saying
Jeremy?
that you're gonna go hang out with a drug dealer and there's gonna be no drugs involved.
Exactly. So it's like it's unfair for him. But this is like the day and age we live in.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder how many out of, let's say you said 20.
I said 28.
Okay, let's say out of the 28, let's say maybe like 5 were just kind of like, yeah, I kind of slept with him and I didn't get famous. Maybe I can.
I think he's facing. I think he's facing 250 years of jail time.
Right, and like when they went to go hang out with him, they're like, "Oh, well, maybe he's a nice guy. We're just gonna go get brunch."
But I'm also
Like, what
sure
do you like? What are they looking for?
it's like when girls
Obviously,
go
he's gonna do this.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a. And this picture, I believe, is him probably mid to late 90s.
We got
And he's
another-
still
we got
ugly.
another photo of
Even
him?
then, yeah.
Can we get another photo of Ron Jeremy?
Yeah, here I'll pull up some pictures.
All right.
He's not a very
Good-looking male.
good-looking dude, I would say.
Okay, how do you think he got famous then?
I think it's because he's not a good-looking guy, and he makes regular guys be like, "Oh, that could be me," you know, when they watch that kind of stuff.
Well, I think he like had a production company. Like he was making the porno
Yeah,
film.
this is probably him more recently.
You want to shout out what Vic said, Evan, in the chat?
What's that?
You want to read Vic's comment?
Anybody need a beer?
Yeah.
Okay. Adam, you already got
Looks
one
like
right
Big Ed.
Yeah.
there. Okay, all right. Vic says, watch this video called Gun. I can't read it from here.
Gun-toting patriot.
Gun Totem Patriot. Hey Vic, what kind of movie was it? He looked like Big Al. Shout out to Brandon Chandler. He is my Brandon Chandler in the chat. He's my VR teammate.
Have you guys ever met in person?
Never met in person. Never even seen
Oh,
his.
this is.
Never even.
Oh, this looks like a good.
Never
This
even-
looks like an interesting video.
Never even
Actually,
seen his face. We just play video games together. Shout out to Team High Ping.
Then how is he commenting on Facebook? Does he not have any like pictures? That's how this goes, doesn't it, Dwan?
who are we talking about?
No,
Dwan's imaginary friend.
Yeah, Brandon, what's up? We won last night's match. Did you guys win today's match?
All right, so what are we playing?
Okay, so that's Ron Jeremy.
He
Have you
really
s-
wanted to talk about him. Didn't
Hey,
he?
yeah, it's a good
No,
stuff.
you had to start it out.
Ron
with that.
Jeremy's kind of funny. That's our title. You know what I'm saying? Ever eating pizza on camera, not probably very professional.
Yeah.
but
I guess
I was
this
pretty
is
hungry.
it. This went from trying to be as professional as possible to
Just
You've
smack.
never
to
been professional.
eating.
I think this is probably the most professional we've been. So Evan, you're the maestro. What other subject we got going on today?
Well,
He's letting you be the engineer as you eat that
Yeah.
greasy
Yeah,
ass
I'm
pizza.
sorry. I haven't talked to Ted in a while.
Vic told us to watch this video, and since none of us have seen it, I think it'd be a great time for
Okay.
us to all react to it.
All right, let's play it.
You want to pause the SoundCloud?
Yep, I'm on it. Boop. And then we go to window. Go
All right,
to
so
this.
Gun Totem Patriot.
Go to this.
I love the Second Amendment. God gave it to me. Not one politician, not one government legislation can take it from us.
What's that?
Like turn up sound.
Oh, so
Turn
he's,
the sound completely off. All
We'll
right.
get copyright stricken.
does that say make America great again? He's a Trump supporter.
Hold on, you wanna minimize the video? You gotta be able to see our face. I don't know. This ain't got nothing to do with Ron Jeremy.
It doesn't, but we're gonna comment on it. It kind of looks like Vic. Shout out Vic.
Shout out Vic. What's up, Vic? Okay, so you want to turn the music?
No, keep it going. Yeah, he's basically supporting Trump as a
All right, so
as
we're
a black
doing-
American.
So black dude supporting Trump with Ferraris that he rented. That's cool. It don't matter. It don't matter.
How do you know? Why are you gonna stereotype him like that?
It's
Maybe
not
he.
stereotyping. I'm sure he didn't pay for all 3 of those cars.
Why?
Well,
Why would you
Vic-
assume?
Vic
Why would you
called it-
assume that?
Vic called it trapping for Trump, which I,
Trapping for Trump.
I think is a very accurate response to this.
I'm just assuming he didn't buy the car. That's not even.
This guy looks like a rip-off Paul Wall.
The Trump's champ. I mean, I don't know. He's ripping it. He's air guitaring on the AR-15.
kind of stupid. I'm not feeling it.
Why not?
So I'm not really into guns or politics.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem like something I'd be bumping in the car.
Let's keep it real as
Hey, I
possible.
support it.
Yeah,
I think it's a.
Use art to tell people how you feel.
well, I'm not like anti the whole video, but I'm just not. It's not. Like I said,
I think it's pretty funny.
I can't backtrack.
The only thing that this makes me think is, does this dude really feel this way, or
Yeah.
does he see an opportunity
Yeah.
to create waves and bring attention
Well,
to his rap career?
it's a group of people that maybe like rap music, but most of the people that are making rap music are not supporting Trump, and so he's making music for those people that do, in a way.
I mean, he could just be like, I'm gonna sit on the couch and think of the thing that's gonna rile the most people
Yeah.
up.
That's kind of what we think about a lot of times, though.
Yeah, you do all the every week.
Shout out to
Which
Ron
you know,
Jeremy.
that's the way the world works now. It's
Yeah, it's clickbait. Gotta get those views. So-
it's
so-
not about substance; it's about the surface.
So what's the chat saying?
Someone said if Paul Wall was ordered through Wish, I would agree on that. It's a music video; they have to be rentals. Very
Rentals,
possible.
I told you.
Because they do have a red, white, and blue color scheme going on with the cars. So,
Yeah.
all
I'm just
right,
saying. I'm just saying.
interesting video.
Yep.
Another thing that I kind of wanted to bring up was the David Blaine. He did a Ascension, which I thought was going to be pretty cool.
He did it.
Yeah, he did that stupid thing where he flew in the air on balloons.
Did he go all the way up into
Actually,
the?
I didn't watch this yet.
And so I was like, oh, this is going to be super cool. Flying, lifting off balloons. No. What?
I don't know what's going on. Everything's moving too fast. Okay, explain.
This is magician David Blaine, and you know the classic image of like someone holding a bunch of balloons and floating
Yeah.
up into space.
All the way into space.
Yeah.
So just in the air.
As high up in the air as you can go. That's what he's doing, literally.
So okay, so that's it.
But he's getting up into the.
He's
upper-
holding on to a bunch of balloons. What are you
He's getting
talking about? Is that
into-
it?
He's getting to the upper airspace where you need like breathing apparatus to.
Well, he it looks like he got so far, and then he like put a parachute on and then jumped out. And like I expected something like this where it was gonna be.
A bit
I
of
don't know.
danger on it or something?
Yeah, it felt like there was gonna be like with a
drama?
BB gun, and he shoots down one at a time or something.
Just something extra.
He had supplies hidden in the balloons.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
supposed to be up there longer, I think.
Yeah.
What do you mean supplies?
Like food and like
In the balloons?
like up in there, so where you can't see him, so it's not so obvious.
He's
but-
pretty high up there.
Yeah. Yeah, they were trying to get him exactly at 2,500 feet, and I think he at 24,900 is when he left.
That's pretty up there.
That's pretty high.
Jeez. So okay, it's David Blaine. I'm out of the loop with magicians and stuff. How you say it? Magicians?
He's popping.
Yeah. He was the one that did that water thing where he put like Times Square. He jumped in like a glass box of water,
Yeah.
and I think he passed out in that.
I kind of like those where you're like, it's a magic trick. It's short. You could probably die.
He does magic, but he also does like
Just shocking stuff.
Houdini stuff, like shocking stuff.
Okay,
right.
I kind of like that.
So the one time he like lived in a block of ice for like I don't know, a week or two. I don't know how long it was.
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
But for a crazy amount of time.
And this is a good question for all of you. Like when it comes to like something like this, do you think that they made it that there could be something that went wrong, or
No.
you think that they just make it foolproof?
Foolproof. They just build it up in their own production way to make it. They just build it up in general. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
So what, you think there'd be no opportunity for it to go wrong?
there's always something go wrong, but they make it so they don't want him to die and be like, oh, I cut one thing short. Watch this. Like,
Houdini died like
Oops.
that.
Yeah.
But-
Siegfried and Roy.
was that Tigers?
Yep. They ate him up.
Shout out Siegfried and Roy.
R.I.P.
But one or two? Both of them died.
Just one of them.
You fuck around with tigers. Yeah, it's kind of.
All right. Well, speaking of tigers, how about snakes?
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
So recently, doctor's office, they pulled a snake out of. Well, I'm gonna show the video, and you guys can react.
Okay. Pause. Explain this. Okay.
So there's a 4-foot snake that somehow slithered in this chick's throat when she slept in Russia, and they videotaped them
Never
pulling.
sleep in Russia.
Yeah, they videotaped them pulling the snake out of this chick's throat.
Okay.
So here's the snake getting pulled out.
Okay.
So
I feel like I want to break.
feeling
this up.
sick.
Okay. Pause it real quick one more time. Sorry.
All right, pausing it.
I want to elaborate on all this stuff.
Go for it.
So Ted,
This is gross. I need to have a snack while this happens.
so Ted, you like to sleep outside.
I like to sleep outside.
Ted likes to sleep. He likes to camp and sleep outside. Shout out to Gil Graham. What's up? We're talking on the couch. New episode format. Couch talk. So Ted likes to sleep outside. Adam, do you ever camp?
No.
Okay. When I think camping, I think of primarily a certain culture of people.
Name it.
What does that even mean?
Yeah,
I don't
name it.
know.
What culture?
Caucasian.
Well,
Oh
White-
my gosh.
white hippie people or what?
I wasn't even expecting that. I thought
What
you were going to
the-
say Asian because he is Asian.
Boy Scout
I don't
family
know. I'm just
type.
literally I'm going off nowhere.
What do you think? Like Ted's acting like the whites?
No, Ted likes to camp. So Ted, have you ever had anything crawl up on you or any kind of
Yeah,
bugs
sure.
or spiders?
Yeah, there's bugs everywhere.
I don't like anything like where you're like, whoa, that was like too much.
Okay, I got a story.
Okay, sprinkle me. Let's go.
One time I was trying to make
I'm gonna chug this
tinder, which is like thin wood to start a fire with. I was cutting slivers off of a piece of wood with a hatchet.
Beer. Can't chug a beer.
I had a few beers in me. And I was talking smack to my dude. And I cut a piece of tinder, but the hatchet went through my thumb.
What?
Enough where part of it was left with fingernail on it. So I wrapped that up.
Nailed it, Don. Nailed it.
Oh, that's a new button.
I know.
And,
Added a new button on
Seven's a.
me. All right,
Sorry,
I got
Ted.
it.
Sorry.
So the meat chunk I left on
Playing bingo over here.
on a table, and I think raccoons came and ate it.
Wait, hold on, Adam. Do you,
Raccoons ate your thumb?
I think raccoons ate my thumb.
how much of a thumb? Are you missing a thumb? Did I never notice?
cut the corner of it off, but enough where its fingernail was still attached to
And-
the meat.
What, just a little meat?
Were you sober?
No.
Okay. I'm getting pieces together on this story. And were you freaking out, or you just played it off?
I didn't freak out. Other people did because I took the band. I grabbed a piece of like
Shout out
paper
to
towel or
Brandon.
something and held my hand over it, and I was asking for first aid stuff, and people were like, "Why?" And I pulled my hand off, and
Woo!
blood like spurted. It was gross, but you
What-
know,
what
we got it handled. It's fine.
So Blake Blurry says in Soviet Russia, Snape sleeps in you. Okay, so no spiders, no snakes, none of that stuff.
Oh, you run into that too, but
I guess I'm not tough enough for that. I don't think Adam's tough enough either for that.
But I'm white. That's
most
what you
most animals aren't gonna mess
Yeah,
with
but
you.
you're
They're
not,
afraid of you.
You're not like nature, like white.
How are you about to say that?
Cause you're not like a tough guy, chop down trees, sleep in the woods. You're not.
You're inner city.
You're more like manicured. Today you got a tan today.
I feel like you could.
Dude, I've traveled all over the world. What are you talking about? I can flex on myself every once in a
I'm
while.
just saying, Ted.
Do you know how to start a fire, Adam?
I,
Yeah.
If me, Ted,
Without a lighter.
Yeah.
No, I do not. I I ain't gonna lie, not even close.
Mom. Guess that's just a Caucasian.
Let's do a Survivor
Caucasian
episode.
thing.
Can we do a Survivor episode?
Yeah, once-
let's do a
Me,
Survivor.
Adam, and Ted get lost in the woods.
A
It's
challenge.
another idea that you're gonna get caught up in and get the shit into the stick. I'm just
Exactly. You're so full of shit.
I'm
you
willing
know
to
it.
take that. I'm willing to take that.
Okay, let's go. What are you asking?
I'm willing to take that dive for funny, just to laugh. At
Okay,
myself
go.
for almost dying in the forest.
Let's
Ted's
canoe.
gonna-
Let's
Ted's gonna
canoe across
survive.
the state.
I might last longer than Adam. It's usually me versus Adam. That's where the.
I would totally survive on you because I'd eat a bunch of weird shit.
He's ready to eat weird shit. Are you?
No, I'm not.
Exactly.
Ordering pizza out the gate. Can't order. No signal. I'm lost. Okay, sorry, Evan. So we got this girl that got a snake stuck in her throat for sleeping outside, and that's why I don't want to go camping. One extreme case will just prove me. Okay.
Thanks for talking about my tan, though.
Billions of people camp all the damn
All right,
time.
you ready?
I know. Can we get some? All right, sorry. Can we get some? All right, sorry.
One snake goes in a mouth.
Okay.
I think she was trying to swallow the snake.
So
Honestly.
it
I
was.
don't believe
So I think the snake was in her stomach. It
Dude.
like wasn't just like
what is
like
that
it was
black thing?
in her.
How do you get that out of somebody's stomach?
This way.
Woo!
They clamp onto its
Okay.
head.
Okay. How do you get?
Oh.
It's live
Shit.
still, isn't it?
I doubt it.
No, that's stomach acid.
That's pretty dead.
Okay. All
Dude,
right.
she is a deep sleeper. If she had to be.
Dude.
Oh
she
my
had.
God.
Can we pause it on that? Can we pause it on the length?
No,
On her face, on the lady's face, right?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So if they're freaked out in Russia at a hospital, Russia's pretty tough, right? Pretty tough.
What does that mean, Dwan? You don't know anything. You're just throwing that out there.
general.
I throw things out.
Yeah.
Tough. Okay.
Russia's a very large place.
But they're tougher people. They're like stronger than us. If we had a fist fight all
False.
versus us,
That's very false. And Russia, do you know
I
how
find them
large Russia
I
is?
find them more grittier than us. If they're freaking out in a hospital over that. it's pretty something
What's
wrong.
larger, Russia or the United
I don't
States?
know geographical stuff, Adam. You know I don't know this stuff. I'm talking about like Russian guys seem tougher than American.
That's a really strong generalization.
Yes, it is. It is a very
And
strong one.
it's definitely, I can't say true or false.
It's complimenting them because I think that when I see a Russian guy, they're like, "Oh,
No,
Russia,
but it's
like, eat
actually
rocks."
yeah.
Like,
okay.
fine, whatever, Adam. I'm just
What
saying.
in all your like? What you're
When
going
do you
off
see
of the
Russian
movie?
guys on
Never.
video games?
Yeah,
On
well,
Rocky.
exactly.
Okay, Rocky. Guile.
Exactly.
Wait, Guile wasn't. No, Guile wasn't.
That was American.
So,
He's
you're talking about
American.
all
You're
movies.
thinking Zangief.
Zangief. Zangief. Shout out Brandon. Brandon in chat.
Exactly. That's
We need a camping podcast.
Racist.
Brandon's not lying.
racist.
Shout out Brandon. High ping. He's our teammate.
What's up, Brandon?
All right, boys. You guys ready for?
Sorry, you got to carry Dwan around.
He kind of does carry.
You guys ready for a little light video?
Okay, I'm sorry. I want to narrate some things.
Is there a
Adam.
fart
It's okay.
involved?
No, actually, it's just fine.
I just go off on a random tent.
I know.
This is a pretty good
I
one.
love it. It's great dialogue.
You want to explain this? Ed?
Oh.
Sorry.
She's singing.
So she's
just having-
singing, having a good time, and then
It's her mother.
her mom falls through the ceiling.
She came.
Your
This came
mom's
from heaven.
skinny.
Skinny?
Dwan's checking
Is that
her
what you
mom
got
out.
from
Got a
that?
little leg. I don't know.
She's got like a very average leg.
She ain't a big woman from that leg.
Oh, are you saying that she's a little chunkier?
She's not chunky.
She doesn't-
I'd
she-
like to know if she's in like the attic, and it was like one of those things where she didn't put her foot on the beam and just stepped and boom right through the.
What do you think she was doing up
She's
there?
grounded.
Do you think that she
Yeah,
was
please,
dancing?
I think she was like up in the attic storing some crap she didn't need to store.
Dwan, you're the type of dad that when you mess up, you're gonna ground your kid.
Yeah.
For real.
You're gonna break something, and the kid's gonna laugh, and you're gonna ground him.
Yes. Who's in the
You're
chat?
gonna fall through the ceiling, and he's gonna laugh at you, and you're gonna go, "You're grounded. Go to bed."
Yes, I want to ground. I feel like grounding would be the funnest thing. You have power over something else that you made. How cool is that? That's pretty cool, right?
Having power over
That's
somebody?
psychopathic.
Is that okay? Is that not cool? No?
want power over.
Yeah, you're just like you do this whatever I say because I'm literally made you.
Like you having a
That's
child
pretty
on the
awesome.
way.
You literally created something. You're like, I made this person.
All right,
walking.
Dwan,
Okay,
you
what?
having a child on the way.
Yeah.
Have you thought of all the benefits that you're gonna
Oh, yeah.
have? Like, are you thinking about
Oh,
like
yeah.
him mowing the lawn,
Yes.
doing the
yes,
dishes?
Yes, early, starting them early.
So that,
Yeah, but
I say that.
Listen, before all this happens,
But Ted knows. Ted's the
You're
experienced
gonna
one.
you're gonna have to be galvanized. You're gonna have to really truly be
Gritty.
angry
Oh yeah.
over what you had to go through to get the kid to where he's
Let's
at.
go. I'm down. I'm down.
Your face is gonna get peed on.
I'm gonna count every receipt, every diaper.
You should total up and give him a bill at 18.
So you got a son, Ted. How old is your son?
14 years old.
Are you gonna kick him out when he's 18?
No.
15 years old now. Sorry.
And that's like there's definitely an illusion
Can
when
you-
people like say,
Look.
"Yo, once he hits 18, then I'm done." Like, no.
When I turned 18, I was ready.
You were ready. So was I. I was out the door.
But at the same time, your parents are still hooking you up at 34.
Wow. With what?
They give you nice stuff, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, but it's not like I'm not living with my parents. Like, but when I was 18, when did you move out, Adam? When did you move out?
19.
So we're all.
But my parents still
Evan,
like,
when'd you move
my
out?
parents still treat me well.
I moved out when I bought my house, so that was like 23.
Okay.
22,
okay,
23.
You like leapfrogged some stuff.
Yeah, I jumped over the apartment,
That's fine.
Dealio.
Smart.
I did a couple apartments. I had fun, wrecked some stuff. Adam had a couple apartments. Ted, you ever had an apartment?
Plenty.
Plenty of apartments. Okay.
I started with a house, and I went to apartments, and went back to a house.
I've been in some cool apartments. I've been in some bad apartments.
Because I used to get drunk at the Rusty Spur and go home to my apartment with Chad. That sounds weird. I used to.
Ooh. What did?
Well, we live in the same apartment.
Did it get a little rusty?
The same apartment building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Play piano over there.
But we gotta. Okay. Anyways, Rusty Spur. So Evan, what do we got?
I did want to kind of bring this up, which is kind of funny.
I just like that button. Sorry.
What? Can you stop pressing
I've been
buttons?
wanting to
Damn
use-
it!
I got
God
new- I
damn.
got new sounds. I want to use them.
I'm gonna keep going on these.
So
Hit them.
sounds like soon they're gonna be auctioning off.
Hold on, time out. Put your glasses on. Switch camera to you.
All right, Dad.
Put your glasses
sorry.
on.
He's
Switch
gotta
your
get-
camera.
The glasses look cool as
If
hell.
I do this,
DJ
if I
Dad.
do that, then we can do that. And
Perfect.
Then,
Evan
there you go.
glasses.
Hey.
Evan glasses.
We need the glasses. Though. We need the glasses. We need the
All
glasses.
right.
When you
Is this
explain,
my rusty spur glasses?
when you explain things, we gotta have you with the glasses
All right.
on. You're the news guy. Let's get the news guy. Evan. Oh
the
shit. fuck
intensity channel.
Evan with
The intensity channel. Yo, Rusty Spur, they're auctioning off junk. They not auction off that ass. I'm trying to scroll here and I'm looking over there. But they're like signing off they're selling some guitars. Country singers like Luke Combs, Kane Brown, Cole
Whack.
Swindell, and Puddle of Mud, Theory of a Dead Man, some advertisement signs,
Okay, hold on,
bullshit,
Sorry.
bunch of trash.
They're auctioning it off guitars from these people.
I love.
Yeah, you can get this junk fucking stool.
Some probably
September
Dion.
27th. They're doing.
What is that?
Yeah. I don't know how interested I am in any of this memorabilia from
Okay.
Rusty Spur, but if you miss Rusty Spur, you can make Rusty Spur in your basement.
So I'm gonna explain. Rusty Spur is a bar in our city, Fort Wayne,
Yeah.
Indiana.
No, it's in Leo.
Oh, it's in Leo, you're right? Okay,
Yeah,
it's
it's
in
up
Leo.
north.
So Rusty Spur was pretty famous for their nickel drinks,
Quarter beers, I believe.
quarter beers, pretty trash. I went there once or twice, so I'm just gonna, with my one experience, I'm just gonna judge it by the one time I was there. Had to wait outside forever, paid $10
Yeah.
to get in, not a problem.
How'd you
5%.
feel about it?
I felt it was on a weekday, weird Wednesday, Tuesday, packed. It was packed, and there was music playing, but there was no, once again, DJ. There was no DJ, so like what you know what I'm saying? So no DJ, did nothing but there's like two cops standing on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like listen to this. There's two cops standing on stage, and one guy behind a laptop just fucking chatting away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it sucked.
Is it weird for me to like scope out the place? Be
They're
like,
not there for the DJ.
It's
They're
like-
there for
Well,
cheap beer.
it's like
Yeah, there's a lot of people there for cheap beers, so you had a lot of riffraff going on, and then they had the expensive cover, and then they had security guards that thought they were fucking police, which was really irritating.
But
Juan,
did you
you're a
ever
little
have a-
older. Do you remember the neon armadillo?
Yeah, they're in the same. They're in the
Pretty
same,
much the same thing.
Big trash.
but
Yeah.
different.
I remember at the Neon Armadillo one time. I don't know if I was drinking.
You know what I miss? The Thirsty Camel.
Camel's tight.
Yeah.
They turned that into like a full apartment.
Yeah.
I wish though that it was back, because that was kind of a cool spot that was downtown that not many people knew about.
Okay, when you went to the Rusty Spur, Dwan, was
Yeah.
there ever a time where you had a good time? You were just like
The thing is, I got
you were too
drunk.
busy critiquing the whole situation.
You're right. I was very too busy critiquing.
You
That's
are
a,
a
that's the
prude.
type of place that when you go to it, you gotta be hammered to enjoy it.
I wasn't like
That's like
making
Pierre.
fun of people. I was just sitting there watching the crowds, people watching. It wasn't my crowd. I didn't know where to sit. I was looking at the DJ. I'm more of like the music person.
Look,
So I'm sitting in the corner. And next thing I see a guy with a all white suit. I could have been dreaming. He was carrying a goddamn like trophy on his arm, and people were like, "Yo, he plays for the Comets." He had a big trophy walking around the bar, like just
God.
walking around the
Big
bar
flex.
with a trophy. I was like, it was so like it was so out there. I didn't know if it was real. Does that sound real to you?
It's like
Yeah.
some pro wrestler shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like literally a trophy walking around the bar, just walking, all white suit, and I'm like, this is the one of those places. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like going far away to drink. I drink, you know.
Surprised those guys didn't go to the corner pocket.
That's
That's
my
usually
experience.
their
Can't
kind
you
of.
smoke out there though?
Yeah.
I think that's the draw. is that
Oh
you
yeah,
can
that was outside of city limits. The ordinance for smoking, so you could
Right.
smoke there.
That's why New Haven is their bars stay popping because you can
Yeah.
smoke there.
So what's
Yeah.
Johnny Martinez saying?
Say,
in the
I
chat?
think Roanoke too. There's like a bar in Roanoke. Martinez, yes, we are live. Y'all talking camels missing Leroy Avenue.
Leroy Avenue. That's when I first moved out with Johnny. It's all Johnny's fault. Met him at Borders. I've been trying to get him on the show. He works for Nike. He lived in China for Johnny. How long you lived in China? For a long time. He's got a lot of stories. So I've been
That'd
trying
be
to get him on the
interesting.
show. He's too Hollywood for us.
I really like this.
Where's
next,
Leroy at?
Off State Street, across street from Parkview Hospital.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now.
I really like this next story we're about to get into.
Okay, all right, let's get into it.
I can actually give the synopsis of it.
Okay, all right.
Go for it.
Evan, where was it at?
I believe that this was in Argentina.
Yeah. Well, I guess there was an artist, and he visited a woman's restaurant, and he was very rude to all the employees.
Okay.
Like he was basically like an entitled asshole.
Okay, what do you mean a women's restaurant? The women.
The woman.
The woman
owns-
in the video.
Okay.
No, she owns the restaurant.
Yeah,
It's
she
a
owns
restaurant
the
only
So-
for women.
Gotcha.
No, it's not. Okay, no,
That's
okay.
what- that's what it
maybe
sounded like.
maybe I approached that in the wrong way.
did, yeah,
But a woman owns the restaurant, and that's who you're going to see in the video. And she's going to go to the entitled artist
Hold on,
that
hold on.
treated everybody like shit.
She smashes his
Whoa,
artwork.
Hold on. Time out.
Exactly.
Wow,
This is a
okay,
good one.
okay.
Isn't it a good one?
Okay, let me add. Okay.
So
Look at the guy's face.
and it's actually it's a long dialogue that they had.
Yeah.
And she's just yelling at him, just like telling him how she felt about him, and
Telling
then
all the people that are checking out the artwork
So let me-
what happened.
and
She's
she's just
right. So there's a certain artist that she didn't like at her.
no,
restaurant.
that's the artist
He
Yeah,
was
this
being,
guy with the
he was
this guy
being
with
rude
the,
to her staff.
There we go.
at her restaurant. So
Okay.
she comes to his exhibit.
He was being a dick.
Why? Okay, I don't think
Like
she
this
ever-
is separate occasions, is what I'm saying.
Okay, I got a question. That guy's.
Okay.
I think he's gay. That guy.
This guy?
Oh my God,
gay, right?
you're
He's
really
an
at the
artist.
the race.
He's
and,
an
and the
artist.
Gay, like
Same
sexist.
race
You're
and
about to get us canceled.
Artsy
Like,
artsy dudes are a little flamboyant. They
How
don't
do you- how do you
necessarily
like
need to
his
be
shirt?
gay.
little sugar in the tank. It's
Yeah.
okay.
How do you like his shirt? How do you like his shirt?
Anybody that
He
is
looks like
artist
he
is
works for
Yeah, exactly.
Shoe Carnival or
Who's that guy that exercises?
That's the finish line.
finish
Who's
line.
the guy that exercises though?
Gene Simmons.
Gene
Gene
Simmons.
Simmons.
I
Yeah,
know,
Gene
Gene
Simmons at a
Simmons.
He
Foot
looks like
Locker.
Gene Simmons
Gene
that
Simmons
did
at a
not
Foot Locker.
exercise.
There you go.
Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you want to watch the video
I'm
again?
sure he's a fine.
And then she just
individual.
came to his
So
exhibit
this
after the
yeah.
occasion of him.
it's
being,
all in Spanish.
Here, turn it.
Yeah. Oh no, this isn't. I think it might be in Brazil.
Yeah,
Oh,
Brazil or
I wanna
Argentina.
hear
That's
his audio-
Portuguese.
I wanna hear audio of people in the stream go like, "Here's smash."
Oh, all right.
There you go. Okay.
There you go.
We got
You
audio.
get it.
Play the
you
damn
get,
video.
You get them yelling.
She's tripping.
No, actually, you don't mention Brazil.
So I guess this was a $5,000 piece of artwork.
That's not
Dude's
cool.
face is good, but yeah.
You know, I think that it's a very outlandish thing to do.
What happened to the very
But don't
beginning,
play
though?
with
Did we-
people.
Did we skip?
The
Exactly.
beginning was just
Don't
them
play.
yelling at each other.
You never know someone's reaction to the situation.
She shows up with that, acting like she's gonna buy it, and then she just starts yelling at him.
She looks good.
She gives him the what
tall.
for?
Come on.
Just being for real. I'm reacting. I'm live reacting because I didn't hear about the story, so it's like real.
Your reaction to everything. She looks good.
No, actually, I think it's working in the service industry, I think it's kind of dope. And also, you're not going to mess with, a Brazilian woman.
I don't think she should.
She's like a hero.
And also at the same time, she's sticking up for her people, and he kind of seems like he might be a turd.
Well,
I mean, just going off of a limb.
Like, what did he do, though? Is there a real, did he grab her ass?
No, I guess he was just rude to everyone that worked at the restaurant.
Okay.
And so she
Allegedly.
showed up.
Allegedly. So, I'm playing devil's advocate. I don't think she should have smashed his stuff. Kick him out.
You know what? I'm not sure how to. I just think it's actually a really good video.
I'm the type of dude that's like,
Ted, you're an artist.
I encourage being petty.
Okay.
I encourage being petty.
If somebody's gonna be a dick,
Boo.
That's fine. That's fine.
no, if somebody's gonna be a dick, well, they're gonna get what they're gonna get.
Brandon Miles.
Mess with
what's
a
up?
certain person.
Brandon Miles
But
said y'all tripping.
do you know the moral of the whole story is she taught him a valuable lesson to be kind to people.
Dude, I don't. Okay.
No, it knocked
Or your
him.
shit'll get smashed.
No, it knocked him down a notch.
How do you know what the maybe? I feel like she was on. Power
Just look
tripping.
at him.
She was power.
Can we pull up a picture?
Juan's
of him?
right though. We don't know exactly what he did.
But look at him.
You're thinking like a woman, business owner. She's right automatically. That's kind of where you're coming.
No,
from.
I'm not. I'm looking at his whole image.
He's black.
He's not. What are you talking about? You're race and sexist all.
So he does like
do it.
abstract art, looks like.
Okay, he's the guy in the front in the striped shirt. That's him.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to pull a picture of him.
Let's get a picture of this guy.
Yeah.
Looks like a nice guy.
Yeah, right.
Good fella.
No.
It's because he's a good businessman.
You just said he looked like Fat Gene Simmons a minute ago.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate him already.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Okay, I don't like her smashing.
Oh
his stuff.
yeah, I could. Could you imagine him being mad like there's a hair on his pizza?
Okay,
Like
think
he would light your
Think
restaurant
about
up.
artists that are where they at? Where they at? Brazil.
Yeah.
Brazil or
Let's say he's a
something like that.
well-refined
Oh,
guy.
here you go. You're really gonna like
He's
this. There you go.
Stunt mode.
And at the same time, a place like Brazil, that woman, and he should know, she's gonna get away with that.
That shirt.
They're not
is
gonna
fire.
run up on her. She's gonna break that $5,000 piece of art
I don't
and
think that's
get
right.
away with it.
I don't think that's right though. Not digging it.
I don't know. He's trash.
Not even.
I'm on her side.
I feel like he's a stuck-up artist, probably just by how he's.
Yeah, I'm sure he went
I'm
to
sure
the
he
restaurant
is.
and just was stuck up.
Maybe somebody was trying to lowball him on one of his pieces that he spent months on.
No, it was
No,
at
it
the
was
restaurant.
at a restaurant.
It was at a restaurant.
Yeah,
I get it.
the art exhibit was completely separate.
The situation happened at a restaurant, and
Yep.
then she came to the exhibit like a day later.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not understand, Juan? Listen to
Petty.
me.
I'm just standing up for the guy. I'm playing devil's advocate here. I can't diminish this guy. I don't know.
I will say this
I like
suit.
his style though.
I do like this suit.
He's
I
got
will give
style.
him this. This is quite the suit. Holy shit!
Shout out for style. Shout out to Johnny. So what Blake says Simmons. Blake Blair says Simmons. We'll be there.
Richard Simmons.
So Brandon said I'm on thin ice.
Yep.
I don't know why. So we got another story. Want to close it out with one?
We do.
That's about it.
No, we're not.
Oh my God! Don't make me play the
We
video.
have one more. We have one more to
make me
close
play
it
that
out.
video.
So what do we got to close
Don't
out?
make
Adam?
me
You wanna
play that
elaborate?
video.
Should I just see?
It's a
it?
dog giving some
No,
food to a
not-
cat.
God,
dude.
I don't
What
want
are
to
you
play the
talking
video.
about?
No, Adam.
We have to see it now.
Why not?
Because
You guys-
it doesn't have to do with anything.
We have to see it now.
It's stupid. We should end on good news, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, how
sure.
about we can end on something
I think
charming?
a dog giving a cat is
Look at this.
food is good
See?
news.
All right, here we
Ted,
go.
look at-
Everyone
the
be
dog-
happy.
The dog gives the cat some food.
Oh,
Just
God.
rewind it. Do it again.
This is so
Just put it in loop. Just turn around. Oh, he comes and brings him the food. He makes sure he takes it.
the
That food
music's
was
so
probably-
sad.
He's like, yo, man, take my food, man.
That food was probably poison.
And he's making sure he's sticking around, like, get the food.
Yep.
Get
That
the-
cat's not even starving.
and then he eats the food.
That cat's not even hungry.
This video doesn't show everything.
I know. I need context. I need to see that cat.
What do you
probably-
mean he stuck around with this cute little tail?
I didn't see the
and he
dog
just
bring
wanted to
shit.
make sure.
I didn't see the dog bring shit.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, he brought that.
How do I know?
Rewind it. Oh, look at him! What a charming pup! Look, he's like,
All I see is
"Eat."
food sitting there.
He's
I
like,
don't see
"Eat
a
my
dog
bread."
bringing shit.
Looks like a rock.
He doesn't bring it.
He's like, eat my bread, eat my bread,
He just.
eat my
You found
bread.
this off the internet, Adam.
Yeah, I can't believe Adam.
You
Eat
made
my-
that up in your head, Adam. The
Eat
dog
my
didn't
bread.
bring anything.
No, it was on
Christ.
CBS, dog. Yes.
Yeah, this looks exact. This is like, Chinese, boring station
They
news.
told you a dog
He's
brought
like-
that.
CBS.
Didn't
They,
bring
they
shit.
edited it. Maybe the cat brought it for the dog.
Eat my bread. Eat my
They could be
bread.
playing this in reverse.
It's in reverse.
It could be in reverse. Edit video.
Look at that cute little dog. He was like shaking his tail.
Oh,
He's so
God.
happy they gave him some bread. Eat my bread.
This is
Evan-
the worst.
Evan, can we end this on my new
video was
hot
nothing.
single?
I
Nothing.
told Adam that this was the worst video ever.
Look at him. You can't rewind it. 'Cause,
God
like,
damn.
you know you would pet that dog.
Video is nothing.
I'd pet the cat too.
Nothing.
I don't even want to know what
They're my
happened
brother
to
and
either of those
sister.
animals after this.
Roof, roof, roof. Eat my
Alright.
bread.
All right.
I'd give you some bread if you were
So-
a cat.
No.
This episode 134. We've been doing this for a couple years for some reason.
Now, it's
Next
actually.
week, we are getting food cooked by Blake.
And
Oh
we're,
yeah, next
Blake the Man
next
Blurry.
episode.
And we're being sponsored by Crest toothpaste.
We should be sponsored.
I
What's
know.
with the ek?
It's me,
Put your glasses on,
Blake
Evan.
God damn.
Blurry. Yeah, you need your glasses, Evan. Come on now.
Yeah.
Next
I
week,
should get some too if it left out.
so Evan is gonna have a dating game show soon. We don't know
Why Evan?
I'm not doing a dating game.
because
show.
Evan is just the perfect candidate for the single life. So you want to? So
I disagree.
we're here next week. So Ted, what do you think about that?
About what?
One of our special episodes,
Ruff,
Evan's gonna
ruff,
be
ruff,
on a
ruff.
dating show. We're gonna have 2 females, and he's got to court them with
No,
dumb
absolutely
answers.
not.
With dumb
I will
answers.
not be courting
I thought we were
anyone.
supposed to-
How
DJ
old
or
are you?
something on
Who
that
says
show.
court?
Yeah,
like, what are
dude.
you talking about?
You got me
Am
on
I
the
a
show. I
knight?
thought I was going DJ.
You gonna fetch me a woman or
No
what?
DJ
God
Ted.
damn this.
Now we're doing a fucking dating show.
We're so far from when we started. How do we end up here?
You say court?
Courting
What
women.
does that even mean?
I love
Okay,
Spotify.
dating show. We got the cooking show next week.
Go to
So,
Distro Kid again.
stick
Spotify,
around. We got cool glasses.
What?
Oh, Dwan is gonna preview his
A debut
track,
single.
and you can actually purchase it on all platforms for
Yes, you can.
for 99 cents.
Or something, I don't know. Spotify.
If you want to rap
3 dots.
or sing,
Yeah, thank you, Adam.
you're welcome. I know that
I
I
don't
do
know
a
what's
lot.
going on here.
I'm used to this stuff.
So yeah, I got a new track I made. You see my video I made yesterday?
Okay,
Wow,
are you
with
gonna
the-
introduce your own song?
I'm trying.
You got like a cool name for it?
This okay, you're right. The song I made.
Which one?
The song I made at Promenade Park downtown. The
Bum,
Bums on Waves.
bums. Okay.
The track's called Bums on Waves. And I made it because there's a bunch of bums hanging out downtown.
Were they on waves?
They were high, so I'm thinking wavy.
Oh.
So this is the new song. We're out of here. See you guys next Thursday at Blake's house.
Can I get some air horns?
Yeah, get some air horns. Shout out everybody. Shit. Okay. See y'all next week. Bye.